The ANC will today report on the outcomes of its land reform workshop, which was held in Johannesburg at the weekend. The governing party is trying to identify potential sticky points in the implementation of its land policy. During its national conference last December, the ANC resolved that the country's constitution should be changed to allow for land expropriation without compensation. The ANC's Lindo Gutle has more.
United in its effort to find a solution to South Africa's big contention about land, the ANC is holding a two-day summit to get ideas on how to deal with this contentious issue.
This workshop, as Comrade Enoch said, is really meant to give full substance and chart a way forward for us as a movement on how we should give effect to the resolution that was adopted by the 54th National Conference.
Delegates here are looking at all aspects of land expropriation, including why it's taken so long to get it right. President Cyril Ramaphosa says expropriating land without compensation is now necessary.
Without the recognition of the property rights of all our people, we will not overcome inequality. Without giving the poor the means to productively work and farm the land, we will not be able to defeat poverty.
Some of the country's leading minds were also invited. Advocate Tembega Ngcukaitobi says the Constitution has always given government the power to expropriate land without compensation.
We go from the common law, we go to the Constitution, we go to the expropriation regime. We have been enforcing a willing seller, willing buyer, which is in conflict with the Constitution. The common law has always enabled the legislature to pass a law that would entitle us to expropriate without compensation. The just and equitable model towards compensation has always enabled us to value the land sometimes at zero, because if you look at history, at state investment and all of those things, this can be done at zero.
The ANC says this summit is just one of many workshops aimed at finding a solid solution to the country's land concerns.